The Public Accounts Committee discussed the Auditor General's 2019 report on Monday at public buildings. In 2019, there were 18 instances of 1,195 liters of gasoline purchased for a vehicle bearing the license plate PTT 1184, which was attached to the Hugo Chavez Center for Rehabilitation and Reintegration in Onfawak, West Coast Berbice, totaling 253,913. The PAC also disclosed that the previous year, approximately 500,000 worth of fuel was bought 41 times for 26 cars that were also not in the region's inventory. During the meeting, the Regional Executive Officer for Region 5, Genevieve Blackman, did not provide answers to PAC members when questioned about these transactions.
PTT 1184 is a bus belonging to Hugo Chavez. I have not seen any documentation giving permission for this vehicle to have gasoline. And based on the research, the RDC would have given gas to a bus belonging to Hugo Chavez to assist them, but there's no documentation anywhere. It's another government agency in the region controlled by the Ministry of Human Services.
PPPC Member of Parliament and PAC member the Ramkumar Siraj further questioned Blackman on the issue.
There also, Mr. Chairman, in the same on the same paragraph there, A, that 41 instances where $475,713 were purchases of fuel were made for 26 vehicles. Were we able to ascertain who these vehicles belongs to? The 26 additional vehicles that these vehicles are not listed in the region's inventory.
Meanwhile, Regional Engineer Dan Paul Suka pointed out that fuel is procured at the start of each month using purchase orders, and reconciliation is completed between the service station and the region at the end of each month. The Public Accounts Committee, among other things, is responsible for examining audited accounts as presented to the Auditor General's report, showing the appropriation of sums granted by the National Assembly to meet public expenditure and such other accounts laid before the House. For the HGP Nightly News, I am Chris Gonzalez.